all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. 138 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A 1st down carry for Henry. Jerome Baker there on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now a handoff to Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now Willis on 3rd down. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Henry out of the pistol, and they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today, and he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Willis, 4th down here. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods from 13 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home?
Second and 11 now. Here's Bridgewater. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Willis's throw pulled in by Woods. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now Willis to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Bridgewater's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Bridgewater. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Desperation time, 4th down, Bridgewater. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And this one too low. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Throwing, Bridgewater. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Zach Cunningham picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now Bridgewater on fourth down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Oh, look at the juke. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Henry again on second down. Bulldozes past him. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Here we go. Back. Three.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the stop. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A give to Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 181 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.